welcome to Melee Sigma 6. It's where villain plans go up in flames. Well, the snow is falling, the bags are packed, it's time to head for the Christmas bunker. Ta-da! Well, I'm here. Wait, what? Out of order? Perfect. Good thing I've come prepared. Here. Now this is awesome. By the way, did any of you see our guests? The Fazbear men's crew? I sure hope they got their invitation.
I have got this invitation to a Christmas party in another universe. But it's reeked.
Same with me, only mine got wet.
Whoever sent this simply did not follow Rick and Morty's ways of dimensional travel between universes. Oh well, into the fire pit it goes.
Oh well. Now, come on in, let me show you around. We have the Knights and the Fan Raid hanging out at the ping pong table. Say, Brock, isn't using your phantom power kind of cheating?
Yeah, but it is pretty awesome for use.
What's the meaning of this?
Lord Dread, Grimwing, and Clawblade?
How dare you have a Christmas bash at the studio and not invite me? I demand to be part of this party.
Well, this is a party. You are welcome to it as long as you all behave yourselves.
You said it, DK. Man, hosting a party is hard work. Oh, that reminds me. I've got a very good Christmas special for Sonic. But first, let's do a little background information on this, shall we? Back in the early 2000s, before becoming a YouTuber, I was watching some Flash Player videos that were either crazy, violent, and just downright interesting. Some more than others. Like Legendary Frogs 1, Ring to Rule Them All, Both 1, 2, and 3, Stick Slayer, the Stick Figure Joe's Zombie Series, Decline Video Games 1, Christmas Special, 2, 3, and what we're parodying this time. I'm Waterman. For those of you unfamiliar with this particular Flash Player cartoon series, Waterman is a 2D animated mid-series that is most likely a parody of Family Guy. The series was primarily centered around Mr. Waterman and his friends getting into some crazy stuff. But we're here doing a parody of a video of one of them of that series. So let's dive right into it.
Welcome to Major League Sigma 6, where your time candles burn. J.NF is owing to the villains of present-day Earth. Lord Tirak, you're not the brightest. Cream Bill, you are off the niece list. If you're a bad guy who mistreats a person, your gift could be returned. Going through the rounds for the tide of twisted folks that will to set themselves into common crooks. He sees them as they seaweeds fall down the chimney. Crates fill your jammies with lumps of coal to watch you while you clean. J.NF, he meets the snow monster hutch. Now it is the whole J.NF with full nutcracker from the wire mold. J.NF, one filling nearly went fully chestnut. J.NF, this Christmas villain sucks.
Mr. Plasma Panther, who the heck? Where was I when they built that? So Mr. Panther, welcome to the neighborhood.
Why thank you, because my new place is looking smashingly. She is a beauty, isn't she?
Gas, it's a cybernetic Panther bot. Well, I don't want to be late for Plasma Panther's party.
I'm glad to see old Sonic does know when to make a start. Great start. And now it's time to get my own party going. Okay, it's time for the Media League Sigma 6 War Game!
Today's winner will receive this coupon for a free donut. Canada's best donut shop around, Tim Hortons. Okay, cover your ears, Richard. Captain Griffin, you've got 40 seconds to get Richard to say this word, tree.
Yeah, okay, Tails.
And go.
Okay, Rashetta, it's a very plant.
The Springfield nuclear power plant?
Most birds put their nest in these.
Stinky Peterson's home.
Okay, wait, what do monkeys climb up on?
A school playground.
Okay, read with the big message from the animated movie Ferngully.
No pouching animals?
We're almost out of time, Captain.
Thank you, Tails. Now, Rashetta, what do you have when you put your ornaments for Christmas?
Oh, the tire fires. Yeah, if it was not for a big plum of smoke on the horizon, I would never pick out the right Christmas tree.
There we go!
Ever seen one of these, Cyborg?
A ticket stub. Well, yes. What's that for anyway? The first time Church from Red vs. Blue got killed.
No, Cyborg, this is a ticket stub for movie night. Copied of the one Red Death from Venture Brothers series, and the movie night I mentioned was on Gargantua 1.
I'm digging this party. Wait, Red Death was at movie night?
The guild before William Afton's time tried to do a hostage thing. Jonah's Venture. The big man in his space station. Oh, the 80s, they did that back then. Some kid's going to get famous, notorious. Red Death and his old friends, Stab Girl, Laugh Riot, Mr. Fahrenheit, the Supersonic Man, Hatebit and Vendetta all dressed as crew members. Some of them had their space suits on and some of them didn't, with his face looking like a skull, his helmet never came off. Their plan went perfectly flawless. Well, it was until somebody opened the airlock bay doors. Nobody knew who didn't. The crews shot out like their moms were ringing the dinner bell. Do you ever seen a man die in space? They were desperate for oxygen until they all died. Stab girl, she was small thing, had the ability to hold her breath for a long time right before she, Laugh Riot, and Mr. Fahrenheit all suffocated in the vacuum of space.
Hey everybody, the band's here.
Band? What band?
Oh, it's just the band I've hired for the party.
A jolly idea. Yes, Twilight. A little live music can get this party in a cool way. Who did you get? The Backstreet Boys?
No.
The Rainbow Rocks?
No.
Oh, I know. The Glam Rocks.
No.
Sonic Underground?
No.
The Seven Dwarves?
They broke up years ago.
Well, who else is there?
The Hybrids.
Yeah. Oh, yes, wait, who?
The Hybrids. They're better than all those other bands.
But they're just a bunch of hybrid mutants.
Hello, Media Lead Sigma 6.
I know you guys fellas sound real good around town, but this here is basic cable. This is in the big time. I'm afraid it's time for you to walk the plank.
You mean we're fired?
No. Go on, start walking, or you're gonna be dealing with the business enemy sword. No, I forgot that you're mutants.
While J.NF pulls himself together, let's see how Sonic is doing at Plasma Panther House Party.
Sash Lilac, what are you doing here?
I'm here for the costume bash I got the invite to, Blue Blight Hog.
Okay, first of all, it's pronounced Blue Blur, and second of all, this is a Christmas party, not a costume bash.
Oh sorry, I must have read the invite wrong.
Nothing better than being in a place with familiar figures you know so well. Isn't that right, Spyro? And Polyester?
You betcha you're right.
Damn straight.
I must find a way out of this. Time to teleport out of hearing, kitty. Only if you take me with you. All right, all right.
Oh God, somebody help me.
Ah, it's in the house. Thank goodness you're here. Plasma Panther of the Mr. Beast line. What are you doing under the Batmobile?
Some things around the series we've been on are better left untold. Like for Intense, I see a lot of crazy things like Sonic, Lilac, Church, Wheat Church from Red vs. Blue.
What are you looking, girl?
That's not possible! The Secrets of Media League Sigma 6 is starting up again.
What's with her? She looks like she's seen a ghost.
I don't know, but it's your role at Dungeons and Dragons now.
Oh, sure, right. How much gold do I need for another revive?
Hey, Mr. Stark, I need to give Twilight Sparkle some advice from your creators who was going to make you look like a Earth pony turned alicorn named Sunny Star Scout.
Okay, I'm listening.
Last I heard anything from her, she was going to help the LEGO group make the Generation 3 Bionicle sets.
They must really be desperate for help.
I know, right? But instead they allowed her to create some third party kind of like Cal and LOF did.
That sounds really dumb.
Were you just talking to Iron Man?
Of course I did. My Little Pony has some similarities to Bionicle like the good old days.
Well, I wouldn't say like the good old days.
Okay, that's true. But things from G4 feel quite similar to Bionicle. 6 heroes, 6 elements, and a task to save one land from evil.
Well, under those basic similarities, I'd have to agree. By the way, are you alright?
Alright. I feel and look as amazing as usual if you don't mind.
Okay, I'm glad you feel fine. It's just your eyes. They're glowing pink.
Yeah. So what?
I swear Sonic told me before he see you and the other two are having less glowing in the eyes in the past, but today they are. Are you not seeing this, Sonny?
Sorry, Primal, but I don't check my eyes as often as my arc reactor.
I think you're starting to lose it, Optimus Primal.
Ha! Ha! Very funny tattoo! You should probably get yourself examined. I've heard that pink eyes mean there is a serious medical condition.
Yeah, from gossip from a few confrontations with your Megatron. Get Real seems to me that you're just jealous because your original voice actor didn't get the part of you in the Rise of the Beasts movie.
What? No, it's not. Say we're Stark.
Yes, you are. Check the Google images of you. Get Real, plus the fact there's no color on your movie equivalent whatsoever.
What? No, it's not. Say we're Stark.
They were getting up in arms over something as ridiculous as the eyes that I had to get out of that situation. I swear, some individuals can get into a brawl for no reason.
Yep, they sure can.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to my holiday bash. Unless there are other things you should be doing.
Bumblebee, my reeking ball is stuck again.
What is this, like the 4th time? I'll help you bulkhead and I'll loosen the reeking ball that won't in any way squish me.
Oh, come on! Are you serious? I was doing so well and even worse. I lose my head. Oh, why did this have to happen to me?
First time.
To show my graduated, I would like to give you all a present.
A note to stop sucking at my job as Guardian of the Master Emerald by Tikal.
A rusty old clock?
I had Master Unit a sticker label that says Total Ownage, Nub.
Oh, not again! That terrible pun!
Thank goodness I don't have a body anymore. Otherwise, I would have had a spark attack too.
He's not the only one. That was so cringe.
Gold from Fort Knox.
A toaster? Are you serious? Bye-bye Decepticum.
Don't quip like that again. Now, let's dance.
You've heard the Panther. Let's dance.
Wow! Oh, I'm glad to see that Christmas party of Plasma Panthers worked out. How for Sonic. Now to get me own party. He all... and to work out as well. Gundamize! Twilight Sparkle, are you ready for some real music?
Okay, I'm ready. It's time for your flute solo.
Thank you, Twilight. I almost forgot. Hey, wait a minute. I don't play a flute. I do this dancing and singing. Yeah! Twilight, no! believe I survived that one.
Ladies and gentlemen of the crowd, the hybrids.
awesome, worthy of this channel. Thank you for providing us with it. Well, that's it for 2025. Boy, was it a year it's been. We've had a multiversal war. We went through 4 story arcs. The League of Dimensional Heroes faced Galactus. This did the second Sonic Survivor on Paramount Studios. And finally, we saw the final end of the demonic train Charles. Granted, I did relocate the studio several times until finally settling into this apartment building that I have upgraded it only once. Once with some help from my Gem Hadar spaceship. Cannot wait to see what new videos are on the horizon. Speaking of something new, at the end of one of my third year video extravaganza, I've got a new outfit, which will work out than previous ones. And I'll catch you all next year. And speaking of next year, I will see you in January for the premiere here of Sonic Survivor Season 3, which will be entitled Sonic Survivor World Tour.
Well, everybody, looks like that's it for this year.
That's right, Luna. We've completed the list of videos for 2025.
How about checking out the review of Beast Machine? Checking out the review of Beast Machine. Oh.
Not for a long time.
Sir, I have a direct command from the Planet Service. They've announced that Sonic Survivor has been rebranded as a summer-themed series again, and Media Station 1 must be cleared immediately, as the station has officially been declared decommissioned.
If I were Shadow, my response would definitely be, not a chance. If I were you, Shadow.
And for that, I am proud.
Orders, Captain.
Get ready, the Media Station 2 protocols. Board Excalibur Gem Hadar spaceship, and let's party. We'll set a course for the second star to the right. Straight on till morning. YouTubers logged. Entry log 12-25-25. This marks the final chapter of Media League Station 1's use. Its name and its history will undoubtedly be entrusted to a new space station. To it and its posterities will be commit our future. It will carry forward the legacy its predecessor built and pave the way for future videos and boldly go where no one has gone before. You know something, Luna?
Yes, J.NF, I know. We're going to miss this place.
and subscribe. For more videos are en route.